eBay is a buyer's platform. Buyer satisfaction is eBay's first priority. How do they ensure it? In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how eBay search engine work and how eBay ensure to show only relevant products to their customers and make sure they are satisfied. Because buyer satisfaction is eBay first priority. And once you understand this, you also understand that this is your first priority as a seller on eBay. So how do they ensure it? Let's go through the criteria and learn how eBay search engine work. So eBay algorithm Cassini is the brain behind the platform. Cassini decided which products will show on the top of the search results with one goal in mind: ensure buyer satisfaction. So to people who don't know what is an algorithm is basically a software who can decide between A to B, between C to D, based on the criteria it been programmed. So every search engine have an algorithm that help the search engine display the most relevant results. In this case, when we're talking about eBay, it's showing the most relevant products to the customers, so the customers eventually will be satisfied, will purchase the product, and will also be satisfied with their purchase. Let's visualize the process so you will understand what is a search engine and what is the top of the search results. So this is eBay, right? We are inside ebay.com, and what buyer will do when he look for products, he will come here and then he will type here any random products. So in this case, we can put gaming keyboard. The buyer search for gaming keyboard, he will click gaming keyboard and click the search button. The algorithm will run through the whole database, okay? And will display here the most relevant products. So what we see now in front of us is the top of the search result. This is the search bar. This is all a search engine, and this is the top of the search result. eBay decided to display this product to me based on specific criteria. In this lesson, we are going to learn what are the criteria eBay algorithm look for in order for the listings to rank to the top of the search result. Because eventually, if you are able to rank your products to the top of the search result, you will generate sales. Buyers will not go to page 9 to look for products. They will probably spend time on the first 1, 2, 3 pages maximum. So if we understand how the search engine work, how the algorithm work, and we know how to rank the product to the top of the search result, we have guaranteed success. I'm going to move on to the presentation, and we're going to learn right now what are those criteria Cassini look for. So the first element Cassini look for is search engine optimization. In order to find relevant results, the search engine will look for the relevant keywords, prices, and item location. Keywords, which we use in the title and the item specific of the listings. Price, eBay will always try to display the best price or the cheapest price. It's not that only cheap product will be on the top of the search result, but there is a prioritization of the price and the shipping and returns. First of all, they want to make sure the buyers get the fastest return and the fastest shipping, and also that the buyer is allowed to return the product. So the longer is the returns you offer, the better. The fastest the shipping, the better. And within the shipping, it's also the item location. If there is buyer in China and the product not shipped to China, then he will not see this product in the search result. The second thing is listing performance. By measuring the user engagement with the listings, eBay can see how relevant this product may be for the user. So imagine that the search engine will only work on keywords. How many unrelevant results will come to the top just because the sellers optimize the right titles and the right keywords? So what eBay did, they added the human interaction side. They want to see how customers engage with your listings, and the more customers engage with them, the higher your ranking will be. So they measure the click-through rate. So when buyers search for the product on eBay, if you see your listings and click on it, this considered click. So this how they measure click-through rate. The conversion rate. So how many people visited your product, how many people bought the product, and the sales, of course. Sales history is one of the best proof that this product is good, that these listings and these sellers provide good service because buyers keep buying the product and everything is okay. There is only positive feedbacks, everything is okay. And the last part is seller level. eBay have internal system that measures sellers' criteria to ensure customer satisfactions. eBay look on your sell-through rate, the ratio between active listings to sold items. The higher is the sell-through rate, the stronger is your store. Customer service, of course. How do you reply to customer service? How fast you're replying? How polite you are? If you have defect cases, etc. And then defect and late shipment rate. This way they can measure how reliable you are. And the feedbacks, of course. This is what the buyers see. The buyers see feedbacks, and the more feedbacks you have, the better. But it's important to say that even if you have low amount of feedbacks, you can still generate a lot of sales. So don't put too much attention on feedback. Now we discussed a lot of different criteria and elements, and I just want to visualize it so you can understand what part of the listings affect what. So first of all, keywords. What is keywords? Keywords mainly is the title, and then there is another part which is item specific. We're going to cover this and how to do it the right way in this course. You're going to have lessons on how to build titles, how to optimize your listings. The click-through rate is mainly affected by the picture. So I would say 90% the picture, 10% the title. But yes, it's important to use beautiful pictures. Try to always pick the best picture you can. Try to make sure you list product with good picture. And even if you find a very good product but you don't have a good picture, you may consider if to actually list it to your store or not. The price is here, as you can see. Again, when you look for products, when you do product research, you can decide if you want to list the product or not. So if you don't find product that you can, first of all, be profitable, but second of all, also have a competitive price. And when I say competitive price, is to have at least price like your competitions, but not too expensive. It can be, let's say, $1 more expensive or a few cents more expensive, but not more than this. And it's a better opportunity if you can list the product for lower price. So again, this is also in your hands, okay? So you can optimize your titles, you can choose your pictures or which products you list, and you also can choose what pricing to put to your listings or what product you put in your store. You can also see the sales here, of course. The seller level, you can see here, it's basically what buyers see is the rating, so it's the feedbacks and the positive feedback ratio. Then of course you can see that the shipping and returns is here. So again, shipping and return, it's also something you can control because you can decide if you list a product from a suppliers with fast shipping and with suppliers that allow long returns, and you can set up 30 days return or 60-day returns. So I just wanted to visualize it to you to show you that most of what Cassini look for is in our hands. Our work, our job is to find the products that will match all these criteria. And if we are able to match most of these criteria, we guaranteed success. So it makes all this eBay game too much easier when we understand how eBay, Cassini, how the search engine algorithm work. And if you want to, or you not yet understand it, watch this video again and again and come back to this video later on and watch it again. Because this is the foundation of everything. We're gonna rely our product research method, our phase 1 and phase 2 strategies based on eBay search engine algorithm to speed up the process and gain fast results. You are going to build successful eBay dropshipping business in 2 phases. We are going to start from phase 1, boost your store ranking. The first few weeks on eBay are crucial for your success. You want to get quick sales, increase selling limits, and gain ranking momentum. In this lesson, I'm going to lay out the plan, set up the targets, and also tell you which suppliers you are using in phase 1. So let's start with the sales target. In order for us to move from phase 1 to phase 2, we need to achieve 100 sales. And our goal is to achieve these 100 sales as soon as possible. By generating your first sales, you will be able to receive feedbacks, you will be able to build the trust with eBay, show them that you are completing the whole process from selling the product to delivering the product successfully to the customers, and also proving yourself that this business model actually works and building this inner motivation that will help you go through the whole process. The second subject is customer service. During phase 1, I want you to learn how to deliver customer service correctly. We will have another video in this course that will only focus on customer service, but your goal is to keep your customers satisfied by providing them fast shipping and quick replies. So regarding fast shipping, I will reveal shortly the suppliers we are going to use during this phase, which will answer this need. And regarding the quick replies, you just have to make sure you always answer on time. Even if buyers send you the final message, thank you or anything like this, always be the last one to answer, and always make sure that you reply to return cases or any other issues you have on time before eBay. The fourth subject is selling limits. To be able to list more items, we need to increase our selling limits. We are starting with very low selling limits, between 3 to 10 listings that we can list to our store. So once we listed our first products, we will contact eBay, either through messages, through live chat, or through emails, and ask them to increase the limits. There is dedicated lesson in this course on how to increase selling limits. So once you reach this step, you will watch the training, the lesson, and you will learn how to do it. So how do we achieve all of this? First of all, use the right supplier. If we will use the right supplier, which can provide us fast shipping, fast returns, great customer service, we already have half of the targets and subjects that we talked about them covered. Then we will watch the customer service training that are in this chapter. We will use all the tricks and message templates and methods in this training, and we will remember to put it in our first priority. Our customer satisfaction is our first priority. And 3, watch the selling limits increase training. Again, there is lesson, as I said, in this chapter on how to increase your selling limits. Watch it and never give up. One tip I can give you, never give up. Even if you receive a negative reply from eBay, let's say they will tell you, sorry, we are not ready to increase your limit. Don't stop trying. Try again and again. After 2-3 times, eventually they will approve your request. Now I want to reveal the supplier that will help us achieve all these targets. Amazon.com will help us build a strong foundation fast. Why? Amazon offers fast shipping. Fast shipping is equal to more happy customers in less time. Amazon offers easy returns. They provide you the return labels. It's very easy to manage it with them. This is equal to less unhappy customers. So more happy customers, less unhappy customers, better customer service, right? And Amazon have the most reliable customer service out of all the retail websites. So if they will deliver the product on time, it will be packed well, everything will happen the right way, you will get more feedbacks. And the last reason for using Amazon in the beginning, in phase 1, is Amazon have plenty of products, and there is lots of low price, high demand products. This is the kind of products we want to sell in the beginnings because they help us boost the store, get a lot of sales fast, and reach this 100 sales target that we put to ourselves. This 100 sales will determine that we finish with phase 1 and we move to phase 2. Now, there is one thing very important for me to mention. Amazon will only be used for the first phase. Once we have scaled our store and reach our sales target, we will start to use other suppliers with higher profit margins and more credibility within eBay. We want to move and work with wholesale suppliers and other retail suppliers that have more credibility with eBay. We only use Amazon to build strong foundation, to get start fast, generate sales, get feedbacks, and build the store momentum. Alright guys, we went through our strategy, we discussed our main target, and we discussed the suppliers we are going to use during phase 1. And in this lesson, you will learn what are the phase 1 listing targets and goals. Eventually, if you want to get to your destination, you need to set one, right? So let's look on the targets. So listing targets to 100 sales. First one will be to list 1 or 2 products from home with your own photos. For example, old clothes, books, or others. Now, we are not listing these products to really generate sales. We're only listing these products before we are contacting eBay to increase our selling limits, which will be the second target you set yourself. If you will call eBay or if you will contact eBay and eBay will see that you have these 1 or 2 products from home and they have unique photos that you made by yourself, you can make the photos with your smartphone or any way you want, they will most likely increase your selling limits faster, okay? After you listed these 2 products, you contacting eBay asking for limit increase. Once you get your limit increase, you start listing dropshipping products, and the target is to list around 5 dropshipping products per day during the first 3 weeks, and it's fine to take a break on weekends. So I wrote around 5 dropshipping products because I don't want you to be too hard with yourself. Some days you have more time, some days you have less, so it's okay if one day you listed 3, the other day you listed 7, okay? But try to average it around 5 dropshipping products per day during the first 3 weeks. If you will go through these targets, okay, if you will list these 1 or 2 products from home, you will most likely increase your selling limits very quick. And once you got your limit increase, your selling limit increase, you can start list more products. And if you will list these 5 dropshipping every day, 6 days or 5 days per week, in 3 weeks, you are going to probably achieve your 100 sales. And once you achieve your 100 sales, you go to the next phase. So stick to these targets, follow up the instruction in the course, listen to the lesson even twice if needed, and take action. Because if you will not take action and if you will not establish and reach these targets, you will not progress. And I want to help you progress. This is why we've created this course. This is why we made everything so clear. Now, in the following lessons, we're going to learn how to list products from home. We're going to have a lesson on how to contact eBay to increase your limits. And of course, in-depth training on how to find products using Zik Analytics, how to find dropshipping products using Zik Analytics. Thank you very much, guys.
In this tutorial, I am going to show you an item that I have at home that I'm going to take photos of with a clear background, and then we're going to go ahead and list it on eBay using the eBay item lister. So we're gonna go under my eBay, hover over that, and scroll down to selling to get into our seller hub. So now to list your product, go up to the top in the right hand corner, you have the word sell. We can go ahead and click on that. Okay, so when listing your first items, I recommend listing something that you already own. So for this example, we're going to use a PS4 remote controller. So here on eBay, that is what you're going to put in the search bar. Your main goal here at this stage is to scroll through the items that eBay has provided you with. And you have to find something similar or exactly the same to the product that you are selling from your house. In a case where you can't find the same exact color, but everything else is the same, you can go ahead and select it because eBay will allow you to change the color. So here under create listings is where you're going to have to tweak a couple of the information that eBay has provided, such as the title. Because the product that we have is not black, but navy blue, we're gonna add navy blue. All the other information should be automatically filled out by eBay. We did select a gaming controller that was the same one that we have at home. And this is the reason all of the other items on this list are filled out for us. We do have to go through all of the information even though it is filled out for us. For example, the condition. The condition of our product, because it is being sold used, is what we should select. Now, because the condition is used, you want to be really precise with the condition description. You want to write in all of the scratches and everything that's not working or is working in the condition description. You have to be as honest as possible. Your next step is to add your photos. And you can do that by just clicking Add Photos. Or you can drag and drop. Once you have uploaded all of your photos, you can go ahead and select your main photo. So once someone comes into your listing, this is the photo that will show up on eBay as the main photo. You also have a couple of editing tools at the bottom for your photos. You have the option to crop, rotate, make the lighting a little better, and so on. Once you have uploaded all of your photos is when you go down to the item specifics. When it comes to the item specifics, you want to fill in all of the information that you know about your product. The more information you fill out for item specifics, the more traffic you are able to get. Now, if you're a new seller on eBay, this is super important information. At the bottom, you have the option to write your item description. Again, be as realistic as possible, and you can also add photos under the item description as well. Now you have the option to put in the price of your product. You have to take into consideration if it's a new product or a used product. Next to buy it now price, you have the average sold price, which is $35.60. For this example, we can put $32.99, and we do offer free shipping. For this, it may cost you $5 to $7 to ship this item within the United States. Below that, let's go ahead and go through the shipping details where you can actually create your shipping policy. You can go ahead and give your policy a name. You can go ahead and add a policy description, but you don't have to, and you can set it as default shipping policy. Here you can select your services. For this example, standard shipping 1 to 5 business days. And if you're offering free shipping, you can go ahead and check that box off there. You can go ahead and select your handling time, and I recommend 3 business days. And I usually do not do international shipping. After you have created your shipping policy, you can go ahead and save and close down at the bottom. Now you have the option to preview your listing before it actually goes live onto eBay, and I highly suggest doing this for every listing. When you're satisfied with everything, you can go ahead and click List It, and then you can see success. You've listed your item for sale.
We are ready to start and look for profitable products to dropship on our store. For this, I'm going to use Zik Analytics. Zik Analytics is a product research software that helps you analyze the eBay market, follow competitors, optimize your titles, and saves a lot of time. So the first step you will do is to go and register to Zik Analytics. You can find more information below or on the side of this video with special benefits for our course students. After you register to Zik Analytics, you will land on the dashboard. The dashboard has a lot of information, so I'll just go through it now, make a short overview, and show you how to set up your settings before we start look for winning products. So, on the dashboard, you can connect your store to see statistics. It's not urgent. If you're just getting started and you don't have sales statistics anyway, you can avoid it for now. You have your competitor list here. If you find competitors and you like them, you can save them to your list. You have shortcuts to software tutorials, to our Facebook group, to the YouTube channel. If you need help, to contact the live chat support. We have 9 hours per day, 8 hours per day live chat support. You can always contact them and ask questions regarding to the software. And you have shortcuts to my searches. You're allowed to save product research searches and your item folders. On the right side, you have the eBay weekly trend. It's just to give you an overview of the trend on eBay, and you can find here below the best weekly sellers, the weekly best sellers on eBay. Here you can have access to the VIP members group. So all you need to do is click here and it will open you the link of the VIP member group. and more training about product research. However, what I suggest you to do is to only follow the training on this course. They are most up to date, and they're built in a way that you supposed to learn as fast as possible and gain results as fast as possible. So please stick to the product research training on the course. Now, we have different features. We have the product research tool, the competitor research tool, the category research tool, the title builder. Then there are Zik Pro tools, which are more advanced for big sellers to automate the product research flow. And then you have your competitor list and your product list and more tutorials and training. What I suggest you to do is to be patient, because on every strategy that I'm going to teach you, on every product research strategy that I'm going to teach you, we are going to use different features. So instead of now jumping into every feature and trying to explain you what every feature is doing, I think it's much more productive that each time I teach you a new way to find products, you will also learn how to use these specific features. So what I'm going to do now is just show you how to set up the settings, and in the next video is going to be already first video that will show you how to find winning products. So what you do, you go to the quick settings here. Inside the quick settings you can choose your marketplace. Because you drop shipping to eBay.com and you are using Amazon, it has to be on United States. Shipping location has to stay United States. The supplier settings source website has to stay Amazon.com, and the break even, if it's automatically set on 14, you can leave it 14. 14 is the right amount. To save the settings, you click apply changes, and it will automatically set your account to be on the right settings. The second settings you want to change are inside the advanced settings. You go to advanced settings, and inside the advanced settings you have your competitor settings. In the competitor settings, you can leave the competitor sales date range on 30 days, or you can reduce it to 7 days. I'm going to teach you to find winning products based on their last 7 days sales. Personally, I always like to leave it on 30 days and then rescan it again, because I also like to see the last 30 days performance. However, if you will switch it to 7 days and you will click save surges, it will save you some time on the process, because you will not need to rescan sellers again. So this is what I did. I saved the 7 days, and then basically everything is set. You are ready. That's it. There is nothing else to do. And if you have questions about a software, about setting different things, and you couldn't find information on this video, you can always contact the live chat support. However, I covered all the important topics, so if you stay patient, you will learn more in the next videos. I'm going to move to the next video, and we're going to move now and learn how to find winning products. Product research. How to find Amazon products that sell fast. Remember, our goal is to generate fast sales. According to the phase 1 strategy, we want to generate sales as fast as possible. This product research strategy will focus on finding traffic products. Traffic products are products selling for lower prices, products with high demand, and products that you will have competitive price advantage, and their goal is to sell fast. As our phase 1 strategy, we want to get fast sales to boost our store ranking. So let's first go through the workflow and see how we find these products. Before I'm diving into the share screen and showing you how to actually find this product, I just wanted to structure it in a way that you will understand the workflow. So step number 1, find dropshippers that source from Amazon. We're going to use Zik Analytics to find other sellers who source products from Amazon. We focus on finding successful dropshippers, because if we find one successful dropshipper who already successfully sell on eBay and make profit, we know that this seller will lead us to many profitable products. Step number 2, after we find those sellers, those dropshippers, we will find their best-selling items, and we will choose the items based on our winning product criteria. So let's go through the winning product criteria before we dive in share screen and see a live example on how we find these products. So, winning product criteria. Okay, so we look for products with 2 sales in 7 days. If the product has less than 2 sales in 7 days, I don't list it. We want to make sure that this product don't have more than 10 competitors. And we want to make sure we have price advantage. So if our competitors sell the product for $15, we want to sell it for $14.50, for example. We always want to have price advantage to generate these quick sales. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move to the share screen and I'm gonna simulate you the process and show you how I use Zik Analytics to find traffic product with at least 2 sales in 7 days with maximum 10 competitors and that we have at least 1 cent price advantage. Let's get started. So we are inside the Zik Analytics interface on the dashboard, and what we are going to do is we are going to start with the product research tool. This way we are going to find a lot of dropshippers who use Amazon, of course. And once we found the dropshippers, I will show you how to find their winning products and also how to use a dropshipper to find even more dropshippers. So before we getting started with this and start looking for dropshippers, I just want to make sure our settings are set correctly. So you have here the quick settings on the left side. On the quick settings, you just have to make sure your shipping location is on United States and your source website is Amazon.com. And another thing, important things to do is to go to the advanced settings. You can open it here. Inside the advanced settings, you have the competitor settings for the competitor research tool. And because we want to focus on products that have at least 2 sales in the last 7 days, we would like to change the competitor range from 30 days to 7 days. Okay, this will save you time. You will not need to click twice. So I changed to 7 days and I save changes. Once we've set up the account and we are ready to move forward, we will go back to the product research. And now we will open Amazon.com. What we are going to do is we are going to search bestsellers on the Amazon.com platform. Then we're gonna copy the title of this bestseller and search it back on the product research. And this will lead us to a lot of dropshippers who use Amazon. This way we save time by finding other sellers who are already using Amazon, and they can lead us to many successful products. So I'll go to Amazon, I'll make sure the delivery is to US address. If you are not in the US, you have to go here and just put this zip code 10001 and click apply. If you are from the US, then it's easy. You will already have it automatically set. Then I will click here on the categories on all, and I will just choose random category. Let's go here for baby category and click search. You can go for baby category, you can go for a kitchen, home and kitchen, garden and outdoors. It doesn't really matter, there are many. So after I click the baby category, I will scroll down and I will look for bestsellers. Do you see this orange sign, bestseller? These products that are considered top sellers on Amazon, and a lot of dropshippers, they take them, try to sell them on eBay. So I'm going to just copy keywords of one of them. So for instance, we'll take this one here. We'll copy this and then I'll go back to the product research and I'll paste it here and I'll hit the search button. Now Zik will pull the best match result. All the listings, they rank to the top of eBay search result under these keywords that I search, and I will start look for dropshippers. Now, the product research brings us a lot of interesting statistics, but for this step, we are not yet looking into the statistics because what we are focusing on is finding other competitors. So I will scroll down to the results and I'll see that on the left side, I have the seller information, his country, name, how many feedbacks he have, sales in the last 30 days, then the product information, I see the picture, the title, then I can see the dropshipper sign if he's a dropshipper or not. And this little sign called Vero or risky item sign is sign that you have to consider when you pick items, because if product have this sign, you may consider if even listing it, because it can be either a trademark or just a risky product. But on the other hand, it can only be the keywords in the title that are turning on the risky item sign, which will not be a problem. For example, if you're selling plastic gun, like a kid's water gun, if you will have the keyword gun in the title, you will have this sign. So you need to use your own common sense and see. For instance, if it is something like these vitamins, it may be risky to list, I will avoid it. If I see it's like serious brand like Apple, I will avoid it. So just to let you know what does it mean. You can also see the last 30 days sales here, the total sales and the selling price and where the product shipped from. And if Zeke able to find a product on Amazon, you will see this little sign here, this box with the Amazon logo. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to look into sellers and I'm going to try to find good sellers with successful products and see if they fit the product criteria we set to ourselves. So I'll just click on the control button in the keyboard and hit the scan seller button to open multiple sellers. So I'll click the first one, the second one, the third one. I'll scroll down. This Indonesian seller is interesting as well. This one we've already actually opened it. And let's see if we find some other seller here. This is also interesting. So I found enough sellers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sellers. Now I will go one by one through each of them and I'll start to look for profitable products. So you can see that this seller here have $27,000 sales in the last 7 days. A lot of sales, very successful sellers. He also have a lot of feedbacks. And when I scroll down, I can already see how many products these sellers sell. I can see his best-selling products. So I can see that the first product, for instance, listed on the 24th of September 2019, wow, long time ago, have 24 sales in the last 7 days, 87 sales lifetime. We can see the selling price $11.99. There are only 2 competitors selling it, and then you see these little green check marks. This means Zeke was able to find the exact product. We find for you exact product and similar product because both are good. Sometimes you want to list exactly same, sometimes you want to bring something similar. So this can save you a lot of times. And if I will click the button here, you will see that Zeke found the exact product here and even show you how much profit you will have on it. So you don't even need to go to Amazon and do the research manually. Zeke finds the product for you. But let's go through these sellers and find product that fit the criteria. So the first product here, I have this very risky sign. I can see that this product is Neutrogena extra strength therapeutic shampoo. Shampoos are not risky to sell, so it's fine. Another thing that you see that it's include 6 ounce, I think, and pack of 1. It's a pack of 1. So we will show you the sign if it's quantities, so you will be aware to check it out. So pack of 1, you have to be careful that you list also pack of 1, because sometimes people will come here, they will see, oh, this product here is selling for $11.99. It's pack of 1, let's say pack of 5, and then you go to Amazon, you search for it, and you see, oh, I can make profit, but they are not aware of the quantity. So they list pack of 5, but they actually ship pack of 1. So you want to be aware of the quantity. If you write in the title that this is pack of 3, for example, you want to make sure you ship the pack of 3 from Amazon and not pack of 1, okay? But here it seems to be good. You can always open the product on Amazon and just double check just to make sure. So yeah, this is 1, so this is pack of 1, and here this is the profit. So $2 profit out of $11.99 out of $12. It's almost 20%. It's a bit less than 20%. So this is profitable product. What you need to do next is save it to your folder. So you can go on selected folder and create a new folder here. So let's just give it a name, course test, for instance. Create this folder, pick this folder here, and then I say I want to save this product because I can sell it for $2 profit. I'll hit the save to folders. Once I hit save to folder, it shows me item saved, and this product is saved to my list, and I can move to the next one, right? But we have to stick to our criteria. I haven't mentioned it, I will repeat it now. We want product with at least 2 sales in 7 days, right? At least 2 sales in 7 days. So we have here 24 sales in 7 days, only 2 competitors. This is a good product to sell. We want 2 sales in 7 days and no more than 10 competitors. This is a good product to sell, right? It's fit our criteria. What about this product? 11 sales in 7 days and 20 competitors. This is not fits our criteria, right? What about this product here? 7 sales in 7 days, 3 competitors. This is good as well. Let's hit the button. Now this is $4.49. It's a very cheap product, but what I can tell you about these cheap products that they can help you generate a lot of sales in the beginning. So it's always good to have few very cheap products to generate consistent sales in the beginning when you get started and help you boost your store. So again, now it will be on the folder that I've been created. I see 77 cents from 449. Again, it's around 15% profit. I'll save it to my folder. Now I'll continue going through the seller and see any other product that fit. This product here also 100% match, 7 sales, 8 competitors. It's okay, right? It's in our range. So I will hit here the button again. Here is the product, same product. Again, here I have some good profit margin. I'll save to my folder. And this is your job, to go through each seller and search for products. Let's check out this seller now. This seller from Morocco, okay, have 5,664 sales in the last 7 days. Let's scroll down and we can see if we can find some product. He's focused on very cheap products as well. This is good for us because when we want to generate a lot of sales when we get started, is good. A lot of Vero items here, so I will skip these Vero items here and I'll go to this one. So this coconut coffee shampoo or body wash have 3 sales and 19 competitors. Not good for us, right? And there's a lot of competition on his listings. I didn't find anything that I want to look for. And other things I want to tell you that when you get started, if your limits are low and you cannot list a lot of items, don't rush to pick any item. Look for the top of the top. You anyway limited to 10 products. So look for products that are the best. So this product here have 6 sales and 10 competitors selling for $6. So again, Zeke showing you here that it couldn't find the exact items, but I would still try because we might find something similar. And yes, you can see this is the garlic onion, this is the garlic herb, a little bit different. There's $1 profit here. Interesting to check it out, maybe list it because I believe there is demand for it as well. Now, let's move to another seller here that we scanned. Let's check out. So this seller have $15,000 sales in the last 7 days. If we scroll down, we see some interesting products here. So this Trace phone, My Flip 24G, this phone, have 4 sales and 0 competitors and selling for $27. Let's check out what is the profitability on this item. This product here is not profitable, right? So we don't want to check it out. What about this one? What about this one? Oh, this is a Vero. These have 36 competitors, too much competition. Let's check out the other seller. So I'm going from sellers to seller to just show you the process. This seller, for instance, don't have enough sales. I'm not curious in checking him out. What about this seller? Again, these sellers don't have enough sales. Oh, this product here have 2 sales in 7 days and 6 competitors. But you see the red box? The red box means he couldn't find the product. So if you want to find it by yourself, you will need to click the red box, click here the search title on Amazon and try to find it by yourself. So let's see. This is the product on eBay. I'll give one example finding the product by myself. So you also see this example. This product selling for 59 and 20 cents on eBay. It's showing euro because I'm located in Portugal, but the $65 is the US price. And if I will look on the Amazon search, let's see if we can find the exact one. So this, take a look, we have this one. What else we can see? It's RGB 850 watt. So we need the RGB 850 watt. This is this one, I think. This product here, no, so looks like we can't find this profitable. So here, for example, we couldn't find this product. So I will skip it, I will move forward. This product is selling too much on Amazon and the price on eBay is too low. I will go back to other sellers. Now, another tips I want to give you is how do we continue from here? Let's say we came across this seller and we say, okay, this seller dropship from Amazon to eBay, we found some profitable product. This seller's dropship from Amazon to eBay, we found some profitable product. But let's say we checked all these 6 sellers and now we want to find more sellers. What do? This is my suggestion to you. What you do here, you look for products with a lot of competition. So instead of avoiding the product with a lot of competition, this time we will use this data to find more competitors, because if this product sold 11 times in the last 7 days, have 42 competitors, this means that 42 dropshippers probably selling this product. So I will hit the scan title on eBay. This will scan this title on the product research tool and will show me all the 42 competitors who selling this product. So I'll scroll down, I will avoid the statistics right now, I will scroll down and take a look. Again, we see a lot of dropshippers here selling this product. So I will again open these sellers. So I'll try this Israeli seller, I'll try this one, I'll try this one. And of course, you can go through them and try them all. And then I will go one by one and I will see this Israeli seller have $408. Zik couldn't find any product here. I want to waste time try to find these products manually. I can, but I will only do it if there is a product with really a lot of sales. Here I couldn't find any interesting product, right? This product have 42 competitors. It's not what I'm looking for. So let's look on another seller. This seller here have $3,000 sales in the last 7 days, average selling price of $19. And when I'm scrolling down, I start to see interesting products, right? This product here have 9 sales and 22 competitors. This product here have 4 sales and 3 competitors. So this is interesting. Let's see if I can find the same one. Here it showed it's find similar one. Yeah, and it's actually the same one. So these are both same product. He's working on a bit less than 10% profit. I will try to always keep it 20% on above and look for another product. So your job is very simple, is to just go through the sellers and look for this product that have enough demand and not too much competition. So this product here, 5 sales in 7 days, 10 competitors. This is fit our criterias. $3 profit on $12 selling price. This is very good. Again, I'll save it to my folder. After I save all the products I want to list to my folder, I can open the products folders. It's here, my products, and then go here to the folders. Now, I will probably have a lot of folders because I'm using this for a lot of examples and tests, but you will only have 1 or 2. And go to the folder. Here is the folder, course test, click on the button, and here you will have all the product information. So you can create list of 10 winning products, 5 winning products, collect them here and then go and list them. You can see the pictures on eBay and Amazon, the ASIN from Amazon, the eBay title, supplier title, the supplier price and the eBay price, the profit, the sales, and the competition. Everything is here if you want to review it again. And then if you want to edit the title, you can click here, edit product, and edit the title here. Some people will edit everything here and then export CSV. Other sellers will just list one by one. It's easy to just list one by one because you will just copy the ASIN and paste it into the lister and it will pull all the data and you can do the optimization directly on the lister when you're listing one by one. On the future, when you will be listing in bulks, you will be exporting CSV file and listing to your store, but shouldn't concern you right now because right now you are listing one by one. So guys, I hope you find it valuable. If you have any questions, you can always contact us. I'll see you on the next lesson.
So in this tutorial, we are going to go over the profit calculation formula and use it on a real example. So the formula is the selling price minus eBay fees plus 30 cents. Then you're going to take that and subtract it from the supplier price. And to that, you're going to go ahead and add sales tax. This will give you your profit. So for an example, let's use a product we previously looked at. Now the selling price for this product is $11.99. Subtract the eBay fee, which is calculated from the total amount of the sale. And this includes the price of the item, shipping, and so on. Once you get an eBay subscription, your eBay fees will go down to 9%. So looking at the eBay final value fees by product category, you can see under what category each of your products falls under, and this gives you the calculation for the final value fees, and it explains what eBay is using or getting from that final value fee. So now we have the supplier price, which in this case is $6.89, plus sales tax of 6%. Now why 6%? Now the state tax varies from state to state, and it goes from 0 to 12%. I put 6% because that is the average tax percent. There are some options to reduce the tax percent, but we'll get into that later. So now let's calculate. Let's take 12.9% from $11.99. This gives you 1.55 plus the 30 cents, which gives you 185. And now calculating the sales tax, which is 6%. So subtract that from the supplier price. So $11.99 minus the $1.85 gives you $10.14. So take $10.14 minus $7.30, which gives you a profit of $2.84. And that wraps it up for this tutorial.
In this lesson, you are going to learn how to build titles and optimize your listings to align with eBay search engine optimization. We covered this topic on the first lesson in this chapter, the eBay algorithms and how it works. If you need a refreshment about this and how the eBay algorithm work, I suggest you to go and rewatch it before you watch this video. Now, we are going to demonstrate on this product here. It's a 10-pack expanding file folder. Okay, we found that this product sell on Amazon for $6.89, sell on eBay for $11.99. There is $3.12 profit. There is 5 sales in the last 30 days and 10 competitors. It fits our criteria. Now, what we want to do is we want to open the listings on eBay. We want to review the listing of our competitor. We want to see the title. We want to see if there is any deals here, of course. We can learn from it as well. We want to see the item specific and the description. And we want to make sure our title is better than our competitor. We have a better price. If we can offer this volume pricing will be great as well. And that we have better item specific and better description. Let's start with the title. For the title, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the title builder. It's here. I will open it in a new tab. And I'll make sure it's on the right setting, so you can see location United States, sales date range 30 days, and marketplace eBay. And then I will go to my listing and I will look for the keyword that define this product. So this is expanding file folder. So it's a file folder, I would say. The general keyword is file folder. So I'll copy the general keyword only, the keyword that define the niche, and I'll put it here into the title builder and I'll hit the search button. In a couple of seconds, Zeke will pull the result and break it down to 2 different groups. On the left side, you will find the long tail keyword group. Here you will see keywords that have at least 2 or 3, and you will see the average searches, competition, how many people are using, how many listings are using these keywords, and the sales this phrase generated. On the right side, you will see generic keywords. You will see just one keyword, the average searches and sales. Now, just to give you background about what is long tail keyword and why it's important. If someone going and searching for a specific product, he will not just write file or letter or folders, right? He will look for folders letter, for file folders Manila, for file folders letter, for hanging file folder. These are the keywords he will look for because he look for something specific. So we want to make sure that we have these phrases in our title. So after I've run the search and I get the data, I will prepare for optimizing the title. So I will come here and I will copy the title and I will paste it here into the title builder. Now, what I can do is I can see how to improve this title using these keywords. But the first step that I will do is I will try to remove all unnecessary keywords. So for instance, 10-pack is important. Expanding file folder important, pockets, letter, document, paper, storage, office color, they're all seems to be important, right? From the way I see it, the less important is color, because you can see color is nowhere here, right? So I can remove color and I'll already free 6 characters. As you can see, we can put in eBay title maximum 80 characters. So here I have a counter that show me now I have 74 characters in use and 6 free. So if I will make 1 space, it's 5 free. So I can add another keyword which is with 5 characters max. So what I want to do, and this is important to understand the logic behind the optimization of the title, I don't want to change the winning title too much. I know that expanding file folder and all these keywords here in the middle, they work, they generate sales, right? It works. So I don't want to change it. I just want to make a little change, which I will usually prefer to have this change in the end to make sure my title is not a copycat. to make it unique but still use the winning keywords of my competitor. Because if we look here, if we look on the statistics, we know this title works. It generates 5 sales here, right? It works. He make profit from this product. So I want to keep the root of it and I just want to add something. Now, first of all, I'll try to see if there is any long tail phrase that I can adjust here. So let's see if we have here files, folders, Manila. I don't know what Manila means, so I will avoid it. Always avoid something you don't know. The keywords, folders, letter, size. So the keyword size, we don't have it. So we have folder, we have letter, we don't have size. So this is something I would definitely try to add, because folder, letter, size, this phrase have 14 competition, 14 listings unit, but 158 sales. So by adding here the keyword size, I'm good to go. Okay, that's it. I put 79 characters. I have a unique title because I use keyword my competitor is not using, but I kept everything almost the same. Another things you can do, you can move on here and you can look for other things like organizer. The keyword organizer, for example, or cabinet, or interior. I would say what make more sense is using organizer. Take this as example, hanging organizer file. So organizer file, okay, we have expanding file. We have organizer file, have 7 competitors and 100 sales. This is a lot, guys. This is very good. So I want to see if there is a way I can put it here. Okay. Now, organizer, the keyword organizer takes a lot of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters. So I need to get rid of a lot of characters here. So I don't know what characters I can get rid of to make it work, and I don't want to destroy it. So if you're not sure about what to do, copy this title, list it to your store, that's it, you're good to go. If you want to be a little bit more enthusiastic, you can try to put organizer here instead of pockets, for instance, okay? Or instead of documents, document, paper, storage, office. So instead one of the two, document is big, so I will maybe try to put instead of this or organizer, and here we are. So we have 10 pack, expanding file, folder, pockets, letter, organizer, paper, storage, office size. Now we have even more different things, plus we added a keyword that we know generated sales and have less competition, right? So now you have your title good to go. You copy the title and you put it into your listings and you upload the product to your store. Now, the next things to do is to see how do we optimize our item specific. Item specific is very important. We want to always use only relevant information. We don't want to spam it. So for item specific, I will literally go here, open the product on Amazon, okay? And I will look on the item specific on Amazon and what they're using. What is the information here? Manufacturer, part number, colors, sizes, inches. I will add all this information. I will literally add all this information. Maybe not the item model number, but the product dimension, item weight, the brand, the manufacturer I can add. And then I can try to see if there is even more information about this product. Okay, I can try to go to the description here and see if there is anything else I want to see that I can add. Like the expand, pictures, the paperwork, all these things. It's good for what? This is to manage papers and documents for all kinds of the office, home, school, and anywhere in between. So I will want to make sure I add this information here. I don't want to spam eBay with stupid keywords, okay? Or I don't want to repeat using keywords and spam eBay. I want to put here real information, color, size, material, functionalities, compatibility, features, anything useful people may search for on eBay if they will search for file organizer or file folder, okay? Then the description, I'll always try to keep simple. I like to make the title with more keywords than the title in the listing itself, because here you don't have limit. But this is good example for good listings in terms of the simple title, description, bullet points, and that's it. I will never use the template that the lister offer you. You're gonna get more information about it in the next video when we're gonna list products directly, okay? But you want to have your own unique template and low HTML, not too many graphics and pictures. So this is all about listing optimization. I took my time to explain you here so you understand, but this process has to be very quick. You should look in the title, see which keywords you can remove, which keywords you can add, and that's it. Look into the item specific, see what things you can add, which are important. You can always look on Amazon information and quickly see, edit, and that's it. Keep things simple, make it efficient, and don't waste too much time on it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next lesson.
In this tutorial, we are going to open an Amazon account. So first we need to get to the Amazon website, which is amazon.com. And where you sign in, you can create a new customer account by clicking Start Here. Of course, just like with all of the other accounts that you make, you have to provide your name, your phone number or email address, a password, and then of course you have to re-enter your password. Now, once you have all of this information filled out, go ahead by clicking Continue. Then of course you will have to verify your email address. There will be a one-time password sent to the email that you have provided. So please enter that OTP into this box and then go ahead and click on Verify. Then of course, to enhance your account security, add and verify your phone number. So once you have verified everything, your new account is set up on Amazon. And that is how you create an Amazon account. So once you receive an order, you jump into Amazon and you search for it in the search bar. Once you find your product, you have to add it to your cart. Then once the item is added to your cart, over on the right side, you have to select Proceed to Checkout. And of course, just like every online shop, you have to add a new address with your country or region, full name, first and last, phone number, address, city, state, and zip code. And of course, if you're dropshipping this item, the address will be filled out from your buyer's address and your buyer information from eBay. So once you have entered all of the buyer details, you have to enter the credit card or debit card information. So you just select enter and fill in the card number, name on card, expiration date, and you just go ahead and add your card. And then right after that, you get to the gift section where you can use your gift cards, vouchers, and promotion codes. And sometimes on Amazon, you can mark the order with a gift so it doesn't go to your buyer with a receipt. So after you process your order, you will see your order in the orders page. The list of your orders will be in this page, and that is how you process orders. If you want to send multiple orders to multiple different addresses, you just need to add all of your orders into the cart. Then once you have all of your orders in the shopping cart, you can go to Proceed to Checkout. And here on the checkout page, on the right-hand side, you have Ship to Multiple Addresses. And once you click there, you can enter the address of each item where it's going. Once you have all of the addresses filled out, go to the bottom and click Continue. This will move you to the checkout page where you will confirm your order and pay. This way, all of the items that you have will be shipped together in 1 or 2 days to all of the different addresses that you have selected or typed in. In addition to all of this, Amazon on their homepage gives you the products that you look out for, so keep shopping for, deal of the day, and then items that you can save up to 35% on, which is Blink devices, and then of course you can see the free shipping. And then at the bottom, you also have all of the Amazon support where you can get to know them, make money with them, Amazon payment products, and then ways they could help you. For example, if you want to become an affiliate, you click on that and then you go and sign up. Now let's do an overview of the Amazon website. So of course you can change the delivery address, which is over on the left hand side and next to the Amazon logo. And by clicking that, you can always change the delivery address. So if changes need to be made, You just go ahead and click on change, and when you are done, be sure to click on done. Over on the right side, after the search bar, you can go ahead and change the language of your Amazon account. And of course, next to that, when you hover over, you have your account settings. And to make changes to your account, you can go ahead and click your account. And here in your account, you can see your orders, your tracking number, returns, and things to buy. Of course, you have your login and security. You can edit the login name and the mobile number. And of course, Prime. Prime is something that Amazon offers with benefits and payment settings. So Prime offers special options and special offers, and Prime costs $14.99 a month. Amazon Prime offers 2-day shippings as well as discounts and many more other options. You can try Prime and cancel anytime. And then below that, we have gift cards where you can view the balance, redeem, or reload cards. Next to that, you have your payments where you can obviously manage your payment method settings and add credit cards if needed or take away. And then, of course, you have your profiles where you can manage, add, or remove user profiles for personalized experience. Of course, you have your messages as well. So from any sellers or buyers, this is where the messages that you receive will be. And then when you hover over your account, you can also automatically jump into orders and a lot of the other things that Amazon does offer. You can also switch accounts and sign out. Next to that, you have the option to select returns and orders. And once we click on that, you can see all of your orders in one spot. And of course, you have the option to go through the different tabs, which are buy again, not yet shipped, digital orders, local store orders, and of course, canceled orders. You also have the option to search for orders that you have made using the search bar. This makes it really easy to find all of your orders if you have maybe 600, 700 of them, or even 30, 40. So in this search bar, you can put in the order number or even the name of the product that you ordered. And of course, you have your cart, and everything you put in your cart, you will have a number up there. And once you click on it, it will show you everything that you have in your cart. Now, searching for items on Amazon is super easy. You have the option to select all departments or any other departments that you like to choose yourself, or you can actually just type in the name of the product that you're searching for in the search bar. You can see Amazon has great categories and many of them. On the left side, you can also see the trending, which are the best sellers, new releases, movers and shakers, as well as digital content and devices. And then right below that, you can select shop by department. So you can select any category and jump into the subcategories of that category. Amazon Basics is something that offers you everyday shopping items where you can use around the home and so on. Next to that, we have buy again. You can see the orders that you have previously made. On today's deals, you have what Amazon is offering, maybe at a lower price, and the best items. Of course, you have the option to narrow your search by selecting a category and subcategory. So in Amazon, once you see all of these tabs, Amazon Basics, buy again, today's deal, Prime, customer service, bestseller, and so on, under those tabs, there are sub-tabs. So today we are in today's deals. And then of course you see the coupons, the renewed deals, the outlet, warehouse deals, digital deals, wood deals. So sub-tabs under the main tabs. Here you have save with Amazon coupons, items that have the coupons. So of course in those tabs you have the Prime with a special offer now for 1 week of Prime for $1.99. And then after that it's $14.99 a month. Also, they have student offers, so if you are a student, make sure to check those out as well. Now, to contact Amazon customer service, you have several options.